Welcome back to Vault Hunters 118. In this episode, I want to get some wooden chests. Our carbon supply has just been kind of sad recently. I mean, 227, yeah, it's like 110 chromatic steel, but that's legitimately, it's not very much. And I just want so much stuff that has to do with chromatic steel or black chromatic steel or any, variation of that. So I think in this episode, we're going to use the wooden catalysts that we got, all three of them, to make a super wooden crystal. I'm also going to take this Kill Wraiths bounty for 16 chromatic steel ingots, and hopefully that goes well. And we have some bounty crates, and a bounty crate and a boss crate to open. So, we're doing a pretty good job. Come on now. Where's my button? There we go. We're doing a pretty good job on stuff to start the episode with, and you know what? I think I'll roll some relic boosters because I've been saying whoops a lot. I feel like most of this intro has been me talking and then going whoops. Yeah, okay. Any more catalysts I want to put on this thing? I guess we could put some accustomed onto it. Yeah, sure, I'll put these two accustomed onto it because I want to reach level 65 soon, because level 65 gives a new set of... Oh, what? This cursed? Jeez, that's unlucky. Gotta get a moat too now. Oh, wait. Nope. I have wireless storage. I have to remember. Wireless storage. Well, we may have 5 random negative modifiers, but we have 3 wooden and 2 accustomed, so that should be a fun vault. But we have crates to open and relics to roll, so let's pop these guys. See what we got. Ooh. Little bit of, I think I saw some, yeah, chromatic steel. Very nice. And even a decent-ish jewel. Okay, but the real fun, relic boosters. Come on, complete one of them. No, we already have these. Sad. We're so close. Here, let me organize these by the ones that we actually need to complete. So it's these 3 relics. We have another minute and a half we can squeeze out of the vaults. Oh, wait, no, warrior relic as well. I don't think we don't have the warrior one, do we? No, we don't. So we've completed 4 and we need 4 more. So we have another 2 minutes we can get out of the vault. Oh, we're so close. Unspec the hunter and we should be ready to go. All right, let's see. 2 times draining, that really sucks. A set of wild, that also sucks. Shortened, that hurts. Ooh, wild furious. Unfortunate. Okay, so a little bit less time in the vault, a little bit more vault dwellers than we want. Ooh, but only a 2-time monolith vault. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a completion on this guy. And that's just as easy as specking into hunter. Let's just get these guys out of here. Yeah, a lot easier than the chaos vault, considering they're not swarming me from every which way at 1,000,000 times speed. So I guess that certainly helps. You can also see the wooden at work, the extra chests sort of strewn about. Ooh, and a bounty pearl. Perfect. I'm looking for bounty pearls. Very nice. I hope I remember to bring my Tenos pouch. Awesome. Item quantity is going to help us out a lot. Because, yeah, what we're looking for is carbon and bounty pearls and a little bit of knowledge essence. Would not be bad. And then, of course, would it be a vault if I didn't go running around smashing all the chests I see? It doesn't feel as, distracted anymore because you break them so fast with these, loot mauler. Oh, I recommend them. Although I do suppose I should probably spec into hunter or observer before I forget. Is there, oh, there could be. Although that's probably just an altar. Considering where it is, yes, sir. A mana one? Sure, why not? Do you guys ever feel like you find more treasure rooms the second you don't need treasure rooms? I mean, just an instant upland door. Where was that, a while ago when we were actually looking for these? I swear they're going to be everywhere in this vault because I don't have any keys on me. Well, I don't have a really good segue into this, but I do have a pretty big question for you guys. How would you feel about a Discord server? People have kind of been asking, and we're getting to that point with the channel where we're, well, not exactly a small channel anymore, are we? 1,153 strong. Do you guys want a space to be able to hang out and talk with each other, where I can post announcements and such, because I don't know that I'll ever make a Twitter. Just personal preference. I don't like Twitter much. Not a big social media guy. But Discord is something I can use. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like the wooden is affecting, even though this is a gilded POI, you can see there's extra wooden chests. I didn't know it would do that. That's really cool. Whoop. Uh-oh. Can I have my sword back? Thank you. Oh? Dungeon, maybe? I really want to get one of those helmet enhancements. We have not found one yet, and I feel like I found a ton of dungeons. Though this doesn't look like a dungeon that could even spawn with an enhancement station. Yeah, it's too small. Okay, get ready for the most satisfying noise. Oh, that was nice. You would think with such a high level of hunter and, you know, only 2 monoliths, I'd have found one by now. I'm gonna skip the room. Skipping, because I don't need it. I don't need it after that mine room fiasco. Although, the next time I do anything in Mekanism, I'll need them. There's a monolith. Hello, friend. Welcome to the crew. Ah, more treasure doors. I knew we'd be seeing them all around. Although we never had a bombing night key, so I suppose it doesn't sting that bad. Did you know this is like the 78th episode of the series? I suppose I don't number my episodes, and to be perfectly honest, I'm nervous about, you know, numbering them. I'm afraid that, you know, if someone sees that they're numbered, they'll like, oh, 78, I don't want to watch that far into a series and like just ignore it completely. I know it's a bit of an irrational fear. I should probably number my episodes, but now it's like, oh, I don't want to have to go through and number 78 episodes, because that'll take like, you know, 10 minutes, and ugh, 10 minutes of my life? No, I'm too busy. I should probably number them. Ooh, that looks like it'll be nice. Any monoliths? Any monoliths for JoJo? I'd like that. In any case, my original point was we are like closing in on 100 episodes of Vault Hunters. That's crazy. And I can't imagine that at 100 episodes we'll be anywhere near the end of the pack. I mean, we're still in alpha. And admittedly, there's probably going to be a second series, all things considered, because eventually the pack is going to reach a point where it's so different from where we started that it'll be like basically all new content to start over. Like, I could start over right now and it would seriously still be like an entirely new pack. It'd be crazy. But I'm not starting over. Don't take this as I'm starting over. I'm curious, you know, thinking maybe, you know, maybe it might be time to diversify the content, not stop Vault Hunters. And definitely not, I'm probably not going to branch out until 100 episodes. I imagine I'd use 100 episodes as kind of like the marker. But I've been eyeing down that Create Astral pack. That looks cute. And there's other mod packs and stuff I want to play. So, I know I'm asking 2 questions. I don't normally ask 2 questions, but I got 2 questions. Discord server, yes or no? Please be a monolith. And otherwise, I don't know. If come 100 episodes, I feel the itch to do other things than Vault Hunters, is that something you guys would be interested in, or should I mostly stick to Vault Hunters? Also, hello, monolith. Boop. All right, one last little bit of greed, of ASMR greed before heading out of the vault. Don't worry. 40 seconds is plenty of time, and I am so glad that we got this completion. And is that a spider elite? Get out of here, spider elite. I don't want to play with you, okay? I just don't. So, once again, 40% additional XP is going to be so cool. I know it's all wooden chests that we looted, but I feel like we looted a lot of them. And of course, getting a completion, getting 40% additional XP on a completion, that's probably going to be pretty good. And I'm looking for that sweet, sweet level 65, man. Like nothing else. Let's get... Whoa. Oh, I always fail those. 19,000. Nice. And good, we did get a monolith crate from that. There's been a bug about getting monolith crates. Let's pop that open. Ooh, epic plus pantaloons. Ah! Okay, gotta sleep. Wow, maxed out vault dust, maxed out carbon. 6 bounty pearls? Really? Really, we maxed out carbon and got 6 bounty pearls? That feels underwhelming, and no, you cannot get catalysts, unfortunately. But 26 vault diamonds, not bad. Oh, I forgot to check our metrics on that vault. Let's see. How many wooden chests did we open? 188 wooden chests. That's pretty insane. Why can't I open this? Is my world... Okay, a little bit of lag there. All right, there we go. So 178 additional carbon. 3 additional vault dust. Oh my gosh, look at all the torches. Oh, we even got a little inscription. A decent inscription. Oh, but I'm excited about this vault gear, which we got a surprising amount of. Oh. That's not good. Okay. What just filled up our system? We have drawers for so many things. What? Oh, no. Exactly what on, please. Okay. What just filled up our system? Let's play that game. Oh, 3,000 andesite. 1,500 sticks. That would probably do it. Okay, do we have drawer upgrades? Good. All right, let's get these sticks and andesite figured out. Looks like carbon, as well as filling things up. I thought I had a drawer for carbon, did I not? I suppose not. Put it with the burger pieces, I suppose. Oh. Is that maxed out? Or is it literally... No, that's maxed out. Okay, more drawer upgrades, please. We'll get the dust in here, too. And give this one the biggest upgrade of all, since normally we get an absolute ton of that stuff. Also, I'm seeing that we have ran out of space for the chippy vault rocks, so we'll put that in there. I have a little chip vault rocks processor I set up off camera, so that's why we have so many of them, because it's a lot easier for you to make these now. Okay. That should give us a few thousand more spaces. Nice. Nice. All right, let's, okay, I gotta really patch this up. This needs to be a lot better. I hope I get a cool transmog for the pants. I gotta be honest, pant transmogs, they haven't impressed me as much. Oh? Emberwing Dragon Shield? Oh? That sounds interesting. How are the pants looking? Okay. Alright, these are actually cool looking pants. Glad I complain. They're not very good, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh. I mean, okay. It's an axe. I don't use axes, but, like, it's cool. Emberwing Dragon Shield? An Omega Shield. Whoa. Very cool looking model. Very bad shield, but very cool looking model. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling some burgers. It's been a long time since we have done a burger run. And we won't be getting a higher tier burger for quite some time, so I feel like we might as well. I really would like to level up. I feel like I could level up off of this. Oh, absolutely. But then the question is, of course, how close to level 65 can we get? Yeah, let's eat some lettuce burgers. I'm gonna say 16 lettuce burgers is probably gonna be, well... Oh, okay, more like 4 or 5. Okay, 6. Alright, 6 it was. But we have arrived at level 65, which means we have an access to a whole new tool tier, which is something I'm quite interested in. I believe this is the chromatic steel. Yes, that requires black. Oh, sorry, the black chromatic steel. That's a lot more expensive. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Well, it's got a lot more capacity, right? The only problem is it's insanely expensive. That'll last us for quite a while, but we're not doing that today because I don't have the jewels, but I do want to eventually make a vault paxel, because I've got our vanilla paxel, which is perfect and beautiful in every way, but I do not have a good one for the vault. I do, however, have a really great suggestion about why, a few episodes ago, our simple storage network was not working when I was in the create castle area, and that was because I did not chunk loaded our power energy system. However, I don't think this stuff works with chunk loading, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna, zippity-doo-a-da on over. Although now that I'm thinking about it, as much as that makes a lot of sense, this thing pulls 400 FE per tick, and even if we left now, we'd have a bank of 90 million. Which I feel like is hard to go through as fast as it does. This was working like the other day. Let's see. Well, I guess that was it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Great suggestion. And honestly, speaking of power, there's some upgrades we should make here. Mainly actually hooking it into, actually hooking our wireless power into this guy. Because look at all this. We have almost 800 million energy just kind of sitting around doing absolutely nothing when it could be producing for us lots of energy. I'd like to honestly move away from the power I'd honestly like to move away from the power energy generation for now, just to get this guy going, because we're going to need a whole lot of nuclear waste because there's an upgrade to this guy that's insanely expensive. And we'll be starting that around whenever I get around to it, is about when we'll start it, but there's a super reactor we can make. Anyways, I want to get an I want to get an ender cell, not an energy cell, an ender cell. And of course, not just any ender cell, but a nitro ender cell, which is going to require 2 crafts of the nitro crystals, which actually won't be that bad. We even already have the black chromatic steel, and if we need any further black chromatic steel, we have a decent amount banked in refined carbon, which we also have for all the dielectric paste we'll need. And what's better than actually killing the wither for your nether stars, but hoping you get... Oh wait, I already have a wither egg. What am I doing? I already have a wither egg. Maybe I should make a binding plate for it, right? I need to make 100 of these guys. I have the carbon for it. It's a huge waste. That'd make a really good thumbnail. Oh, I would need an echo pug. I would need an echo pug. For the content! There we go. This is a secure investment. 2 blocks of the black stuff, 1 tasty perfect echo gem, and 8 delicious pogs. Get us that shiny rainbow. Gotta turn the small light blue into a much larger light blue, of course. I believe we need the precious rhotic masses as well. And that will allow us to get our binding crystal and our binding plate. Awesome. Just got to slap a drawer. Sure, we'll use this one. Why not? And we'll be producing wither loot in absolutely no time at all. And you know what? Just because it looks so cool, I'll slap it down over here. Come here, wither spawn egg. Boop. Oh, sweet. You know what? This was worth it. Oh, but would I be the Dejojotheawsome that you know, love, and hopefully subscribe to if I didn't spend our episodes grossly wasting our resources on frivolous things? Come on, you made one of them. Give me another one. Give me another one. Right now. Now. Okay. Huh! Dang it. What's that? Digital Obi? I should name tag you? Yeah, I guess I should. I've been putting that off for a while, haven't I? I don't like this silence. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with the wither. Hey man, you're my best friend. You wanna, you know, give me wither star? You know, sometimes I feel like when I'm tired, my content gets a little odd, but, you know what? 1.1 thousand subscribers tells me otherwise. People love me, you know. I'm like a celebrity on the internet at this point. It'd look really good on your resume to give me another star. I'd put in a good word for you. Just give me a star. You already gave me one. I have not had you for that long. You should. What, is there a chance that you don't give me another star? How does this work? How do you function? Don't you just stare off into the distance. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See? Thank you. I can be polite. Okay, time to synthesize some crystals. Oh, I forgot how long this took. Okay, after much waiting, we now have all of our nitro crystals to craft up the absolute highest tier ender cell, which is going to allow us to input and output, I believe it's 2 million FE per tick, which is probably the upper limit of what we're going to need, for a very long time. So over on this setup, we can break that, and probably want to break that as well, at least for now. And this, there we go. Okay, cool. I was hoping I could queue into channel 1. Awesome, 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 awesome. So this thing can now just, that's it. It'll just receive the insane amount of power coming out of the sky, and be able to disperse it across everything. So as long as this is running, we are accessing our power grid. Alrighty, my coward's backup has been made, and it is time to activate the reactor. We just gotta keep a close watch on the water input, but it's looking good. These machines should all be receiving enough power to run at their absolute maximum speed. Beautiful, and we're not burning more than we're producing. So this is probably just filling up. Yeah, okay. But you can see it's outputting now, which is awesome. 3,000 FE per tick. That this is like a champion. Just taken care of. Amazing. And we're still producing more than we are using. So now what we need to do is get some chunk loading done. As you can see, I was very strategic in how I built my things. We will need 3 chunk loaders. One for the reactor. But look at that. All the fissile fuel production is kept neatly inside. We'll need one for the turbine and one for the actual energy. But that should give us absolute total perfection when it comes to chunk loading this. There we are. And sweet. So all of our massive power generation should now be chunk loaded. We're still producing. You guys are going. Oh, it's so nice. And we're making, I'm sure, plenty of nuclear waste. Yeah, just absolute tons of it. Great. We'll need this. Now, of course, the real question is, does the chunk loading work? So I'm going to go and remove this other ender cell. And we will see if this completely and utterly breaks. All right, moment of truth. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Look at that. Holding completely steady. Not a worry in the world. Now, of course, the real test. Can the power grid support it? Can the power grid support the almighty or pentupling system of absolute doom? Because this thing is the most energy-sucking thing on the planet. And I have got to turn these guys back on. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So far things are moving. I can check this ender cell. Oh, that's so cool. That is the absolute coolest. This thing is finally schmoving. Oh, you love to see it. I bet I could put the energized smelter back. Okay, so we break the line right here. Pop that there. Nice, nice. And let's just dump all the upgrades in the world. Oh, energy? Okay, cool. That went through. Good stuff. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now here's the real question. Can we fill the rest of these to their maximum speed upgrades with the new system? And I mean, this is going to take a ridiculous amount of FE. I mean, this thing alone takes like a supreme amount. But I want to know, is it possible? Can we finally run this at max speed with all basic tiers? Because if we can run at max speed with basic tiers, then I wonder if we could upgrade some of these to their factory form for even more ridiculously fast processing. Okay, there we are. Everything's running at absolute maximum speed. It's as fast as it can go at the moment. And we're holding. I wonder how much FE we're producing. Well, I guess this isn't chunk loaded, so it wouldn't. Oh, I wish I could know how much FE this was consuming per tick. What a ridiculous amount. Nothing is running behind. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Nuclear reactors, man, they sure do produce a lot of energy. Wait, we've produced more power. We've produced more power. That's 2 billion. Thanks, nuclear reactor.